Before anyone ever climbed it, a question haunted the valley. If two people work equally hard, why does only one arrive where life truly changes? Boots scraped against stone before the sun fully rose. A sharp inhale that a tightened grip on a rope. Cold air burning lungs. Elias moved first. He didn't wait. He never did. Last one to the first ridge buys dinner, he said, already climbing, already smiling like victory was guaranteed. Behind him, Noah stood still. Not frozen. Listening. The mountain loomed above them, silent and massive, its peak hidden behind drifting clouds. People called it Mount Aurelian, and story said anyone who reached its summit returned changed. Clear about purpose, direction, and what truly mattered. Elias believed speed was the answer to everything. Noah believed speed was a decision. One you made after you chose wisely. Elias had trained for months. Strong legs. Fast reflexes. Light gear. A weathered route sketch he'd copied from someone who claimed they'd almost made it. Almost was good enough for Elias. "I'll meet you at the top," Elias shouted back, already several meters higher. "Try not to overthink every step." Noah smiled faintly, then turned away from the obvious trail. He walked toward the old stone hut at the edge of the valley. Inside, the fire was already burning. Mara sat there, calm as ever, hands folded, eyes sharp despite her age. She had climbed Aurelian once. No shortcuts. No legends. Just truth. "You're early," she said. "I needed direction," Noah replied. Mara nodded, reaching beneath the table. She placed a clean map down. Detailed, marked, honest. Then a compass. "Speed doesn't forgive mistakes," she said quietly. "And this mountain punishes pride." Noah swallowed. "The path you took, was it slow?" Mara met his eyes. Painfully. "But I arrived." Outside, Elias was already climbing hard, muscles burning, heart racing with excitement. Every step felt like proof he was right. The trail was wide, clear, and forgiving. Exactly how success was supposed to feel. "This is it," he muttered. "This is how winners move." Hours passed. Sweat soaked his clothes. His breath grew ragged. The path narrowed. Then it ended. A sheer rock wall rose in front of him. No markings. No holds. Just stone. Elias laughed once. Then stopped. No. He checked the sketch again. Turned it upside down. Looked left. Right. Nothing. The realization hit harder than the climb. He had been running fast on the wrong path. Frustration boiled over. "I can still make this work," he snapped to himself. "I'll just climb around it." He tried. His grip slipped. Skin tore. A sharp pain shot through his arm. He slid back down, heart pounding, not from effort but fear. Far below, Noah stepped carefully along a narrow ridge, wind cutting across his face. Every step demanded attention. Every pause felt uncomfortable. "Why does the right way always feel harder?" he muttered. Mara's voice echoed in his memory. "Because it asks you to think before you move." By midday, Elias was furious. He found another trail. Steeper. Rougher. No markings, but it looked faster. "This has to connect," he said. "It has to." Halfway up, a loose stone shifted. His foot slipped. Pain exploded through his ankle as he crashed against the slope. He screamed, not from the injury alone, but from the realization forming in his mind. He had mistaken movement for progress. Above the clouds, Noah reached a stone arch carved into the mountain itself. Beyond it stood a small structure. Simple, ancient, untouched. Inside, words were etched deep into the wall. "The right path, walked with patience, defeats the wrong path run with desperation." Noah exhaled slowly. It wasn't relief he felt. It was clarity. Down below, night crept in. Elias sat alone, ankle swelling, mind racing. I worked harder than him, he whispered into the darkness. I moved faster. I pushed more. The mountain offered no reply. If this story is already hitting something real inside you, take a second, like the video so more people find it, and subscribe if you want stories that challenge how success really works. Rescue came at dawn. Elias didn't argue when they helped him down. For months after, he talked more than he listened. Blamed the map, the weather, bad luck. Until one day, he stood in Mara's hut. I don't want shortcuts anymore, he said quietly. I want to understand. Mara studied him for a long moment, then slid the map back across the table. A year, she said. That's how long it took you to ask the right question. A year later, two figures climbed Aurelian together. No sprinting, no racing, just steady steps. When they reached the summit, Elias didn't smile first. He closed his eyes. And for the first time, he understood. If you've ever felt exhausted despite trying your hardest, if you've ever wondered why effort alone didn't deliver the life you expected, comment below, what path are you running right now? And remember, direction decides destiny.